Hi there, it's Grant here from the Investment of the Decade, and today I'm just going to do a quick review of the crypto course that the Palm Beach Letter offer, and I'll give my thoughts on what I think of it and whether I think it is any good, because I think if you've never invested in crypto before, it's really important to understand what the cryptocurrencies are, how they work, and the technology they run on, so you kind of understand what you're investing in. I think that's really important, so I'm going to see if this crypto course is any good and give you my views. And also at the end of the video, I'm just going to give you my thoughts I'm going to give my pros and cons of the Palm Beach Letter. So if you're looking about becoming a subscriber, hopefully this video will help you make some sort of a decision. Okay, before I get into the content, if you like this video, please consider liking it. And if you want more content like this, please consider subscribing to the channel as I release content every week. Okay, so with that said, let's get on with the video. So, as I said, the Palm Beach Letter, they do a crypto course, which is you can see here. Now it's quite an in-depth course actually, and when I first went through it, I was actually really impressed. So basically, they've got a lesson section which basically takes you through all of the basics of crypto. So this is like the core of the course really. So in lesson 1 you've got demystifying cryptocurrencies, then you've got navigating the blockchain, then it goes into like the blockchain revolution and how the blockchain is going to revolutionize financial technology in the future. The basics of cryptography, which is the technology cryptocurrencies run on. Then it goes into how to protect your crypto assets, and it goes into the cryptocurrency ecosystem. So this course here is actually pretty in depth, and once you actually go through this course, you're going to understand more about crypto than 90% of people out there, which is really important. So you're going to get a good understanding of the basics of crypto, the blockchain, and how it all works. And I think that's very important if you want to, invest in crypto. So this basics course here of cryptocurrencies and the blockchain definitely gets my thumbs up. And if you're at all interested in crypto, I think this will really help you understand crypto. So you've got the knowledge to be able to start investing. And on top of that, you've got all of these different lessons here, like how to set up a Coinbase account, how to set up a Coinbase Pro account, and it just basically tells you how to set up all the different exchange accounts and basically your wallet. So you're in a position, to start, trading crypto. Then it goes into crypto safety. So there's sort of like a blurb here about crypto safety, which is really useful. And then there's a start trading section. So, I mean, this is only a quick overview of a crypto course, but it is very good, and it's going to give you the basic understanding of cryptos and how to start investing. So if you've never invested in crypto before, if you haven't got any exchange accounts or wallets, this will really help you. So this definitely gets a massive thumbs up from me. So yeah. So that's the crypto course, and everyone gets this when you become a member of the Palm Beach Letter. And just before I finish off with video, I'm just going to give my pros and cons of the Palm Beach Letter. So I'm just in my members area, as you can see. So I think the sort of like the pros of the Palm Beach Letter is that it saves basically the Palm Beach Letter. You get a lot of information, all these different investment ideas that you never hear of pretty much anywhere else. So I think obviously you get all of the Palm Beach Letter issues, which gives you different investing ideas every month. So you get all of these, special reports here, which give you sort of specific investment ideas and things to invest in. And you get your portfolio as well. So there's a lot of information and all these different investment ideas that you never hear anywhere about. And also, I think what's really important is obviously if you're not an expert in investing, I think this is a really good resource in order to get credible investment picks and advice from a a trusted source. I mean, the Palmish Research Group, which owns the Palmish Letter, is one of the most respective financial newsletter companies in the world. There's a whole team of people doing research on this on a daily basis. So you're going to be basically getting credible and reliable investment advice and picks through the Palmish Letter. But obviously, if you had to research it yourself and you're not an expert and you don't have contacts, it would take you forever. So this takes a lot of the heavy lifting away from you of doing your own research, because it basically gives you all the investment advice, to start with. So yeah, so those are really the pros of the Palmish Letter. And also the last thing I'll say is you get a lot for the money. The Palmish Letter, I mean, sort of like the market price is $199 a year, but you can pick up the Palmish Letter 75% off at $49, and you get a lot of credible and serious investment information and picks for your $49, and that covers for the whole year. So you get a lot of value with the Palmish Letter. Like I said, this is one of the best financial newsletters in the world, and you get a lot of value. You get all of these, newsletters and the special reports and the crypto course, and you get the portfolio. So you get a lot for your $49 subscription. So what about cons? I think the only con I can really think of is that there is a lot of information, and digesting it and going through it, it's going to take you a bit of time. And also I think there's a possibility for information overload. So obviously you go through all this, probably something that's going to flip through your head is, where do I start? So I think that's probably one of the cons. There is so much information in here that obviously, it's kind of like if you haven't invested before, or you're starting investing, it's going to be like, well, what do I invest in first? Because there's a lot of, Teeka and his team, they put out a lot of picks and a lot of different things you can invest in, and it's not realistic to invest in everything that they say. So so that's one of the cons. There's a lot to digest, and you get a lot of picks coming away from this. So it can be a little confusing about knowing what to invest in, but I think what you've got to do of how you overcome that confusion is you've got to sort of pick the investment ideas that make sense to you, that excite you the most. And then what I do is, obviously with anything you want to invest in, you've got to do your own research just to cover your back. So that's how I'd probably overcome the information overload investment. You've got to see what you enjoy, what makes sense to you, then do your own research on it, and then make your investment. But otherwise, I haven't really got many bad things to say about the Palmish Letter. It's a great read every month. Special reports are awesome. You're gonna get a lot of top picks, and a lot of the picks that Teeka puts out are doing really well, and overall the portfolio is doing incredibly well. So you're not getting garbage, you're getting really good advice. So generally the Palmish Letter gets thumbs up from me, and the crypto course is awesome. So if you've never invested in crypto before, the crypto course would be for you. So obviously, with that said, if you'd like to become a member of a Palmish Letter, you can join today for only $49, and you'll get a welcome bonus for joining. But you get a crypto package for joining as well, worth $1,145. If you want to join, there's going to be a link below in the description. Click the link and you can go through and join the Palmish Letter. It definitely gets my thumbs up. Anyway, I hope you found this video useful. If you did, why not consider liking it, and why not subscribe to the channel? Anyway, thanks for joining me, and I'll speak to you soon.